Our top story this morning, President Trump setting off a back and forth with some of the country's biggest trading partners.
And it all has to do with those tariffs that he's now imposed. NBC 10's Matt Fortin live in the newsroom to explain the response from other countries. Matt.
Well, Jeff, Lauren, as expected, China, Mexico, and Canada are slamming this move by the U.S., but President Trump says this is all in an effort to protect American safety. Now, Trump says this is an effort to stop the flow of fentanyl and to curb immigration into the United States. Keep in mind, these tariffs are paid for by the companies doing the importing, which is why many economists fear the cost will be passed on to consumers. We're talking about a 25% additional tariff on imports from Canada and Mexico and an additional 10% on Chinese goods. And all this could have an impact on prices on a wide variety of goods, from cars to electronics and, yes, groceries. So look at some of our top imports from our North American neighbors: avocados, beer, fresh fruits and veggies from Mexico, chocolate, pork, vegetable oil coming from up north. Now, aside from immigration and illegal drugs, Trump says these efforts are important to even the trade deficits between us and the three countries.
We will really have to do that because we have very big deficits with those countries. Those tariffs may or may not rise with time. Mexico and Canada have never been good to us on trade. They've treated us very unfairly on trade. And we will be able to make that up very quickly because we don't need the products that they have.
Well, some Massachusetts lawmakers, though, they are criticizing this move. Senator Ed Markey writes, quote, "Trump's tariffs are disorganized and will do nothing for economic growth. Millions of New England households are going to pay more at the grocery store and to stay warm in the middle of winter." Now, these tariffs on Canadian goods, those are expected to begin to be collected on Tuesday. It's unclear when the others will be collected. In the newsroom, Matt Fortin, NBC 10 Boston.